What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. So yesterday, I happened to be on Facebook when my brother, Demise, who you guys know as Search for Uhuru, made an interesting post. Black men should be able to wear $1 million worth of jewelry and drive any car that he wants to anywhere in America and not have to worry about being robbed and killed by another black man for it. Now, this is for my brother, Search for Uhuru. I know him personally. He and I am from the same city, opposite spectrums of the same city, but from the same city nevertheless. And this kind of attitude that he's talking about is what pushed us away from our hometown of Sacramento, because there just wasn't so many successful black people there. So because of that, we wanted to take our talents into greener pastures. He moved to Atlanta, and obviously I moved international. But one of the reasons why it was so much animosity and toxicity amongst black men, so much so that we didn't even feel safe in our own cities. Now, many of you black men feel very similar. Some of you, like when you even come online, you might not even feel comfortable even talking to black men about certain things until you come on the internet, because you just don't trust them. Whether you've been in the business world or in the entrepreneurial world, it's very, even in corporate America, there seems to be such a toxicity between black men that is sickening, to the point that, you feel even uncomfortable speaking to each other because for fear of somebody gonna mean mug you or something like that. And so you have to really go out of your way to be intentional just to say hello to a lot of black men, right? Just like that. But now let me kind of go forward for brothers like PNB Rock, or just everyday black men who have come up, to wherever status they are today in the world. One of the things that I have noticed, I know that's true in the entertainment space, but some of you brothers out there who work jobs, you are in the military, you save money, you've done very well for yourself, despite coming up in less than stellar circumstances. That's many of us. Many of us have come up. Nobody gave us a silver spoon in our mouth. We had to work for everything that we got. And, for whatever reason, just sticking to it, being a leader in the industry, being innovative, having good coaches, having good mentorship, we were able to develop ourselves into something different. And of course, when you can develop something different, you start to get rewarded for that. And typically that's finances. And so what happens when you have more money, obviously things change for you. Where you live changes. Where you can vacation can change. Okay. The kind of woman that you get, it can change. And then so the people who have never put in that work are not changing. And what happens is that you get people who are definitely happy for you. And then there are people who are not happy for you. The ones who typically bring the most danger are other black men. And this is the truth in our brother PNB Rock's situation. Now, brother Demise said that you should be able to drive a car amongst another black man and nothing happened to you. And typically it don't happen to you. But unfortunately, you're going to come across those black men. Well, why not me? That's the way to think about it, right? F him. Who is he? Why not me? I deserve what he got. And again, you know that person not looking at the work, the time, the effort, why you have it. See, you're dealing with a person who has the mindset like, I don't need to work. I can just take what is his. I can steal. But see, stealing never works. But so you can't explain that to idiots, right? You can't explain it to idiots because idiots won't get it. Okay. You always going to have those people who come from nothing and feel like, well, I need to take what I want because I can just get it. While I work for he got it, I could just have it. I could just take it. And if you don't want to get to me, I'll kill him. And in theory, he's right. But then also we know this is the truth. Black men are really afraid of each other, even in the corporate world. We have so many phony black men who pretend to be your friend. They don't care nothing about you. They want to steal your ideas, some of them. Want to steal your ideas, want to take your wife, your girlfriend, whatever you have. For what reason? Because you're good, because you're talented, because you have a lot to offer. And they're jealous because they don't have a lot to offer. And the reason why you have a lot to offer and they don't is because your work, they won't. Simple as that. Whose problem is that? It's theirs. But there's something that you guys got to get used to. There are black men that are like that, and then there are those who are not. Okay? And by any means do I never want you to use PNB Rock's situation as a reason as to why you should not collaborate with black men. What I have today is because I extensively have worked, intentionally have worked, and dealt with other black men. Everything I have. I'm going to continue to do it to right to the day I die. But at the same time, you got to be smart. If you feel that you're going to go around here with these wolves with gold chains, beautiful Instagram booty models, and nobody's going to come see about you, and you're wanting to get wealthy to be Negro rich, and nobody's going to come see about you, and you want to live in the land and impress the Pookies and the Ray Rays and the women that like them, and nothing's going to happen to you, you better think again, because it's real out here. And you got some black men out there who ain't your brother. You got some black men out there who, you know, you might love them more than they love you, and they don't care nothing about you. So you need to accept it for what it is. And once you accept it for what it is, it's easier to deal with, but you got to accept it for what it is. Okay? You better not go around here with a nice car and flossing. If you have a nice car, let it be your car. Don't nobody got to know about it being your car. You got a nice house, let it be a nice house. They don't need to know that it's your house. You got a Rolex, have a nice Rolex. They don't need to know you have a Rolex. Because you become a target. And when you become a target, everybody's your enemy, even your family. Your family gonna get you. Anybody can get you. Realize that. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity John. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.